Welcome to part 4, where we finish our book and you get a spooky house tour. Thanks for joining me. We have this from the coin envelope, which might look really cute, just flapped over. And I have orange somewhere else. I was thinking about doing I liked it on a colored page. Well, when we get to that. I do have these little labels, which are cute. Again, they got all those layers again. I have these stickers. I have this little piece left over, which kind of looks cute under there. I have to say, I have this spooky tree. And I just need to find a little something that I could put on there. He's awfully cute. I think something black definitely stands out more. He's very fragile, so I would just need to make sure I glue him on really good. Look at his wing, it's already coming off. Okay, so let me glue him on really good, especially where that little wing is. Don't tell that I'm inking after I've glued. Don't tell anyone, please. Right, now I'm gonna glue. I am having so much fun making this. I think partly because it's so much fun to work in a different theme than you usually do. Like, that's a lot of fun to just sort of get out of your comfort zone for a little bit. I kind of like the idea of doing something completely different with images and things I don't usually work with. Black on the edge there. Make it a little messy and not perfect. I really do and always have liked very cute little images. Even though I don't use them a lot in my work, I can appreciate a really cute little illustration. And I have never grown up. If you know me, I love my gnomes and all my fantasy little things. So cute little Halloween critters like these. Oh, they're just floating my boat. And I think I will glue that on the back there, like just like that. I like that. And on this side, I know I said I wasn't going to use this, but I'm just thinking more about the paper part, not the actual bendy part. And yes, that is an actual term, bendy part. What was on this side? So if I put a little bit of washi there, I don't think I would like it on that side though. Maybe I'll just put some stitching. Let me just put it in place. Oh, I wouldn't mind stitching on the other side either, so that would be good. So let me just do this, and then that can become a tuck spot. And I like how the black is here and his little face is right there. And that's kind of cute right there. But if this is a tuck spot, I guess it doesn't really matter. Of course, look at that little strip of foam. Where's my... Let that dry, and then I'll stitch that. And then this, I feel like this needs to be something, maybe we can put this scary little, it's not really a scary little tree. It's just got, you know, that kind of vibe. I might want it this way so it's got that torn edge. It's got purple in it, which I haven't used yet. Oh, this might be a good place to put something like a word. What do I have here? I have scary. Scary might work. I mean, I don't think it's that scary, but it's scary enough. And if I mount this on black paper, the scary, wipe my fingers, they're so messy. Back with my gunky scissors. I could put scary here, or I could put it up here, which probably makes more sense since that's right there. I feel like it's not complete though. Could be some washi tape. What if I put this random washi tape that's been ripping on me? And I put a little bit more down. Let's see what other washi tape has been ripping on me. Well, the spiderweb one, we know for sure. And maybe a little bit more of this orange one. And then if we put this on, how does that look? All right, I don't mind that. And then we get rid of some of this washi tape that is just ripped. I just like the little bit of edges sticking out. All right. Let's see if this is dry yet. Yeah, I know. I know I stuck it on there. Okay, let me throw some stitches in that. No, it's not dry enough. Okay. I have this that I made. That would be a good place for it. Stick this here, and I can stick something cute right in the center there. I have these little dogs that I found, which I think are really cute. I have this spider guy, which I'm not a big fan of spiders, but as far as spiders go, he's kind of cute. We'll do better on the legs, and if it shows, it'll dry clear. If it's, sometimes I get stuck with one glue. Press them down, and I'm using a wet wipe. That way I can press it down and wipe away any excess, and it will dry. All right, that's cute. Just like that. And then I'll put some washi here. Okay, and then I wanted to do this little ghost. I thought this was so cute. I thought if I guess I could have folded that over. That was, I guess, one of my hopes, but I can just cut it. Or I can put it on this side and put him in there. I know there's not as much contrast, but I don't know why I want it on the right more than I want it on the left. I think I'm going to do that. And I'm going to glue it over because that's how I wanted it. I suppose if I want more contrast, I can always just take my I can just ink it a little bit. And that'll make it stand out. Yeah. Of course. I don't want it, it's too delicate to be a flip, so I'm going to glue this on. And then I'm going to glue this on. That's cute. We're almost to the end, people. probably like, thank God I have this idea. That's kind of cute. Just like that. All right, that's kind of cute. And what about that? That's pretty cute. I don't know about you, but I'm getting a little punchy here, so I'm going to speed this up. I really like these two die cuts side by side, so I'm going to glue them in. I like the little fence with the little pumpkin, but I feel like the top of the page needs a little bit more. So I have went to the graphics fairy again and grabbed a whole bunch of moons, and I trimmed one of the moons off, and using my 1-inch punch, I punched out a moon and then inked it so there was a little bit of an edge on him, and then glued him down. But that's not quite enough for me, so I have this little bat stamp, and I think I got it for like $1 at the dollar store, or I got it in the really cheap part in the front of the store where Michael's, you know, where everything's just a couple bucks. And I'm just taking the black paper and punching out some bats, and I'm just going to glue a few little bats in the sky. I think it's kind of effective and very cute, and I don't know. I like that Halloweeny look. And these little bats are not the easiest to handle. They're so tiny, but luckily I had sticky fingers. And there they are, all in place. Okay, my last little tiny thing I wanted to do was I got these little tiny ghost dogs in my newspaper. They were a advertisement for a dog sitter, like a, you know, like a doggy daycare. Because it was October, they had all these little ghost dogs, and I thought they were so cute, and I thought I was going to put them right here and layer them up. They're very, very thin because they're just like on newsprint. But we need thin because we have too much already going on in here, right? It's just so thick because I've used lots of little things, but I think we're going to be okay. Ta-da. And let's see how everything lines up. It's a chunky, chunky little guy. Let's move her so that she's looking out the window. So this is where I have to tell you that I made a little boo-boo. My husband came in to ask me about when dinner was going to be put on, since I was running super, super late. And when he left, I forgot to turn the video back on. So I don't have the front of the cover videotaped, but I'm just going to jump to a flip through, and I think at this point everybody will be able to figure out any other additions I made to the journal. Let's just finish up with a quick little flip through. So without further ado, let me present the Spooky Halloween Journal. So here we are, friends, with our spooky journal. I'm so happy with the way that it turned out, and I'm glad I took the leap of faith to try this out. As you can see, I put on the cheesecloth in the front sticker and my little witch sticking through. I absolutely love her. I think she's like one of my favorite little parts, this little paper doll. I'm going to make more of her next year, I think. Just adorable. I love her hair. And as we flip through, just keep in mind that this was just a really fun way to use up Halloween ephemera that I had laying around, and I love doing a little theme journal like this. It really was just something different for me. My friend Maud pointed out the reason I had such problems with the washi tape was probably that it was old, and that's why it was fraying, but it still worked enough. But I don't use that washi tape a lot, so it makes sense. I have little tags everywhere now, and tucks and things in the pockets, little treats to make this spooky little journal feel more special and fun. It can be used as a journal, or it could just be used as like a little lookbook and add other Halloween ephemera in. I love the punch, which I'm glad I finally got to use. The stitching with the this little spider. We have our center spread, if you recall, with the tuck spots that we can put ephemera in. And the second signature is on the opposite side with some journaling cards that I've backed. This was a specimen card that I made from my harvest, book harvest. I'm not sure if you saw that video, but if you didn't, go check it out. Little tucks, little treasures, lots of little spooky. I love that. I love the hand with the face. This little guy, so cute. I added a paper clip, a little piece of ephemera. And this little spread with the bats. I really like how that came out. We have a tag right here. So that is my Halloween spooky journal. I am so glad you joined me. I appreciate you being here and spending time with me and my friends. Look for more videos, not of a spooky nature, coming very soon. I hope you'll like this video. I really hope you'll subscribe and have a wonderfully spooky Halloween. Bye.